Yeah. Well, I think one of the most important things is raising the consciousness of people about this problem. We have a lot of historical baggage that we carry with us. We also have most of the religions on the planet have certain views embedded in them, not always from their texts, but from how they've been interpreted through men's eyes that have led to certain attitudes. In one religion, which is a great world religion, in a certain caste, the dharma or the practice of a woman was to serve her husband, and when her husband died, she was also, she burnt herself on the sacrificial fire with her husband. So her life ended with her husband because her spiritual dharma was literally over. In the Muslim world, I think there's a lot of misunderstandings about the religion and about the role of women. It's interesting that the founder of the religion was an employee of a woman. Khadija was actually the employee, and she was a very successful businesswoman that supported the Prophet Muhammad. And so it's interesting that a religion that's founded by somebody who was in the employment of a woman ends up becoming a religion that very often has serious problems. So I think raising the consciousness of people about the very problem of attitudes towards women and what we now term sexism, the idea that men are inherently superior to women. This is unfortunately an attitude that is still quite widespread on the planet, and it's as long, I think, as that idea is there, the same problem we have in race. We were talking earlier just about race, the same problem we have in race, the idea of racial superiority, of white supremacy. There are still people that believe that and will look to certain aspects of the world to prove that, just like they'll look to certain aspects of the conditions of women to prove the same. So these are problems. So I think that's where it would start with education is extremely important.